down the left field line. A reaching into the stands and couldn't get it, and he's livid with a fan.
That's awfully close to fan interference right there. The umpire's all over it. The umpire right down there, Mike Everett's on the play. If Alou has to reach into the stands, it's fair game for the fans to catch the ball. If the fan reaches out over the field, then it can be ruled fan interference. That is very, very close.
In right field, Tarasco going back to the track, to the wall. And what happens here? He contends that a fan reaches up and touches it. But Richie Garcia says no, it's a home run. Here comes Davey Johnson out to argue as Jeter comes across to tie the game. Well, in postseason, you have an umpire down each line.
And he was there.
And Garcia was right there. The pitcher, Benitez, comes all the way out from the mound to argue.
But I don't know how he can tell from the mound.
I don't either. And I'll tell you one thing. That's great hustle. Great hustle by Richie Garcia.
Right.
The contention by Tarasco is that the ball is descending and the fan touches it. He's right. He's right.
That ball is hit really well to left field. And Dahl makes the catch. Or no. Oh, it's gone. That kid, did he reach over the wall? That's what David Dahl's saying. We're going to take a look at this. I think. Yeah, Walt's coming out.
David Dahl gets to the wall as you're taught. That kid reached over.
He reached over the wall.
And then he gloated.
That's not going out.
Where you're limited between innings.
To the right side, Adrian Gonzalez leans in and over and can't hang on.
Wait a minute, they got to call that, right? I mean, Adrian's talking to him. He would have caught that ball if the fan wouldn't have interfered. Oh, that would have been caught.
The fans reaching over from the stands into fair territory.
Yeah. And Mattingly wants to have a look-see and talk with Jerry Meals. Mister, there are bigger things in life than a foul ball.
With the baby.
That's unbelievable.
See if he comes into the field of play. His hand's over the field of play right there.
Oh, clearly.
Oh, for sure.
Clearly.
Well, that's an out.
Well,
For Polanco, and reaching up. Like Pirate fan didn't help him out.
In effect, first base umpire Bill Miller got out there. I don't know if there was a deflection or. Yeah, that's why I
Plenty about fan interference.
yeah,
here.
that's what I'm thinking.
Way out there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, he went way out. That has to be fan interference. Well, I didn't hit his glove.
It hit Polanco's glove.
Not the fans.
And a drive down the left field line. That is going to be a base hit. Battle around. In comes Turner. Here comes Gordon on a double by Hanley. And the Dodgers have some breathing room. They lead 5-2. So Harris gives up the hit. The runs are charged to Daniel Hudson, who has now been charged with 3. What was a 2-2 tie is now 5-2 Dodgers in the 8th. Breaking ball, Hanley went down to get it and pulled it into the left field corner. Reimold trying to catch up to it, but no chance. The ball looked like it was touched by a fan. And we will see now what that does to the runners. Kirk Gibson came out. That's such a thoughtless thing to do. Yeah, you drop it now, but you touched it. So the ball should be dead immediately.
And it's you never want him to be that guy that turns in a bad performance and didn't give your team a chance to win that day. So I'll let you guys cover whatever's going on. I can't see.
Yeah, here's a situation where Loney was over sliding toward the low wall there to make the catch, and a fan reaches out into the playing field and makes the catch and robs Loney of the opportunity to catch it. He's there ready to make the play. And John Campaign, the first base umpire, says the hitter's out.
Yeah, and right now you can understand John Gibbons coming out there to try to argue, to talk about it, but clearly he reached over in the field of play and made that catch. Now listen, it's a
1 ball, 1 strike on Davis. And a little flare, that's going to fall fair. Squirts down, a fan grabs it. Boy, Aramis Ramirez comes in to score. Fan grabbed it. You're probably thinking about a double and an RBI. And that ball's in the air to right. Santiago sends that one deep. Schaefer at the fence. He reaches up, brings it back.
That's interference.
Santiago still running.
Throw it in. Throw it in.
Now he's going to be sent home. Schaefer just held on to the baseball, and he's going to score.
There's got to be interference. Ron Rennie is going to go out there because it looked like that ball was in play. A fan reached out and interfered with the baseball. And here he comes. Let's check it out. Schaefer gets there.
He's clearly over the fence, reaching out over the fence.
All right, that should be an out. I'm not sure why Logan stopped. He just held on to the baseball.
Schaefer was
going to make the catch.
His glove was right there. The fan reached out.